welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If you're new here, welcome. The main theme of my channel is Adulting in Progress, where I take you through things I'm currently going through or things I've already been through and how I'm adulting my way through them. If you are here after watching my debt story, my like 3-part debt story, welcome. If you're here after watching another cash stuffing video, welcome back. Thank you so much. If you didn't know, this year I'm focusing on paying off my debt. One of my main goals for 2022 is to pay off 50% of my consumer debt by the end of the year. And I've been like utilizing tools. I've been watching resources, like tons of other YouTube videos, budgeters, all the things. Like that is what I've done. Recently, I was able to enroll in Ramsey Plus. So I got to see the guru himself, Dave Ramsey, talk about baby steps. And the 7 baby steps that he has for financial peace, which I like better than necessarily financial freedom. Financial peace just sounds so much more like welcoming, you know? So I'm going to be doing the 7 baby steps. And it's like what I've been doing now, but there's just like, we have to go back 1 step because I started on step 2. And so then once I realized what all the baby steps are, we're going back to step 1 and then we will continue on. So baby step number 1 is to have $1,000 in an emergency fund. And I do think we're gonna be able to make that happen today. And I'm gonna be doing a cash stuffing as well. So like that'll be towards the end of this video. And then baby step number 2 is doing the debt snowball, which is what I've been doing. So that is what that is. And then after that, we go to like a 3 to 6 month savings account and in our emergency fund. And then 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll talk about that when we get there. We're on baby step number 1. So I'm gonna be taking you all back into like my regular setup. I just wanted to explain that to you before we jumped into this. So like when you see that like I have money that's going to my emergency fund, you understand why it's going there and not to my debt snowball. So yeah, so let's get into the paycheck budget setup for April, for my second paycheck in April. Okay, so my iPad is not dead, it's at 12%, but my Apple Pencil is dead. So instead of that, we are going to be doing similar to what we did in like the first video, where you're gonna see it on my screen. So you can still get the paycheck budget, we're still gonna do cash stuffing, all of those things. So I'm gonna pop up my paycheck 2 budget over here. So my starting balance was the $26.65 and then 96 cents. So after that, I have a formula in here that just takes 10% of that out for tithes. So $266.60 goes to tithes. I have 3 paychecks this month, so that is why that's $724 instead of like I think it's like usually $1087, just because I'm splitting it out over the 3 paychecks instead of just the 2. So that'll be $724. Personal loan gets $287. That's half of that payment. And then I have renter's insurance that comes out this paycheck, $23.42. My car wash, like my monthly membership for my car wash, is $30, so that's gonna come out this paycheck. $192 for my cable and internet that comes out on like, it comes out on like the last day of the month. February just made the billing cycles messed up because it was short. And then Canva is $12.95. That's for my subscription to that. So that is a total of $545. So that $990 plus $545 leaves us with a remaining balance of $1129.99. So then we come over to our variable expenses, and the debt that comes out of this paycheck is $337, and that's just various credit card bills, minimum payments that I have to pay. PG&E, nothing, no entertainment this time. And then SMUD is $55.29. That is like my gas, not my gas because I have PG&E, like all the other utilities is SMUD. Afterpay $90. Yes, I know I was supposed to stop shopping and then I shopped and we did Afterpay, so luckily we have the money to pay for it now, but we are trying to get that under control and use our cash envelopes for that. And then HelloFresh, I need to get back to using HelloFresh because I don't like coming up with recipes to figure out what I want to eat. So we are going back to HelloFresh. And then gas, $70 because I live in California and gas is $6 a gallon. So we allotted $70 to gas, and then we're gonna leave a buffer in our account of $20.70. So we try to have $100, so that'll just put us to that $100. That's what we needed at this time. And then also like any leftover change, so because I don't like to put change in the plan. So after all that, that total is $642.99. Remaining is $487. So we come down here to the plan. So our debt snowball is getting $50 because our current debt snowball is $100. Now, in the beginning of this video, I told you that I'm going to be doing baby step number 1, which is $1,000. So I'm still deciding if I'm going to put that money into the emergency fund or if it's actually just gonna go to my debt snowball. I haven't decided yet. Because then that'll be like put me at my full debt snowball to $1,000. So it's like, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Anyway, but our emergency fund is getting $267 and it currently has $545 in there. So that brings our total to, let me just double check, $887. So we are $113 away. So that is why I'm probably gonna take the debt snowball, that's $100, and just put it towards that, and then just pull $13 from somewhere else so that I can move back to my debt snowball, because we still got another paycheck in this month. So then I can put my debt snowball there. You see what I'm doing? See? Okay. Sinking funds are gonna get $37, and then you'll see what the allotments are once we go to the cash stuffing. My savings challenge, y'all know I'm doing the 52-week saving challenge, so that's gonna get $33 this time. And then our cash envelopes are $100. So I decided to put the cash envelopes in the plan instead, and those are the groceries, personal, self-care, and eating out wallets that I have, because that's like not a main, like it's just easier to like put it in there that way. Anyway, okay, so that brings us to $487. So $487 from $487 leaves us with a zero-based budget. So all of our money is accounted for. So let's get into cash stuffing, because this $487 is what we are going to be stuffing today. So like I said, we have $487 that is going to be stuffed. However, some of that goes into digital wallets. So the cash that I have on hand is $476. So let's start with this one. So groceries is getting $50. Is it just getting a 50? It is. Okay. So groceries is getting $50. Self-care is getting $15. Now it already has the $60 for my nails. And I actually have a nail appointment today, and then I'm putting $15 in there for so I can get my brows done. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 75. It's funny because like people have been noticing my nails more at work. So they're like, how often do you get these done? I said every 3 weeks. Like clockwork. Okay, personal's also getting $15. And then eating out is gonna get $20. Okay. Now, this binder is new because there was a video that I filmed that put stuff in here when I got a refund for school, but now the denominations that I put in these binders for those changed because again I did baby step number 1, so I took a lot of that money out. But these are new binders that I got, and this is like my shopping, like things like splurge binder for like my hair. Okay, for my hair I have a crown one. I have beauty, so that's also gonna come through. Like as y'all know, I get waxes and I gotta get wax passes, or I don't have to get wax passes, but I prefer to do that. So I don't have to like pay every time and save a little bit of money. So I'm gonna be saving for that, but also like if I need makeup, skincare, things like that, that'll also go in there. Fashion for when I want new clothes. So we'll try not to buy things before we have this. Even though the Tina could be Amazon the drop collection is redropping, and those colors, I need them. My melanin needs them. So I'm going to be buying those. I already know. And then home decor as well. So like if I need to get things for around the house, like decor, but also like organization things like that. So this one, but these are like low priority, not as high priority as some of the ones in my green binder. So for the crown, if y'all saw, well, y'all did see at the beginning of this video, I got twist while I was like when I went to Dreamville. So it's only gonna get $1 cause you know, I don't have to get my hair done for a while now because I have these twists in my head. Beauty is also getting $1. Oh, and so that already had $5 in it, so now it has 6. So it's getting another $1. So $5, $6, $7, $8 in beauty. I feel like I haven't done this in a minute. Like I'm like, fashion is getting $1. There's nothing in there, so $1 there. And home decor is getting $2. Oh, okay, it was already open. And I got the envelopes from the same place I got my other envelopes. I just chose a different font and color. And the binder came with the like envelopes that I was waiting for a while. So I just switched them out for that binder, but that'll also be linked in the description box below. All right, so moving on to these sinking funds. So the debt snowball is going to get $50. Like I was saying, I still haven't decided on if I'm going to, how I'm gonna do this. 50, 70, 90, 100, because yeah, technically my emergency fund would be fully funded if I just put this in there, so I'll probably do that. But leave a comment down below if you would do that or if you would just put it towards the debt. Because I mean, that's baby step number 2, so the next paycheck will go there regardless. Okay, cars getting $1. I had to pay my registration with the money that was in this car envelope, so that's why it's empty currently. So now we're going to refill that back up. $1. Travel. Next month I'm about to be gone, y'all. Like, that is the thing. I'm gonna be gone basically every week starting the week of like the 10th of May. I'm traveling for work for 2 weeks, and then my sister actually also has graduation, so that is going to be fun. So it's getting $8. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun-filled May. So $10, $11, $12, $13 in travel. So we're just building that back up. And as y'all know, I just got back. Like I literally just got back from Dreamville, from Raleigh. So we're just gonna be gone. Okay. Gifts, as y'all know, my mom's birthday is this week coming up when you're watching this. So gifts is getting $1. We already bought her thing, so I'm really just have to deposit this into the bank. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. So I really just need to deposit this into the bank, so that'll go back into the bank today for her. And then birthday, my birthday, we're saving up for our 30th birthday trip. So it's getting $1. So 25, 6, 7, 8. A lot of the sinking funds are just getting $1 because, like I said, we're doing baby step number 1, and that is priority right now. Solo date nights is getting $5. I do try to prioritize solo date nights because I like to go out and get food. So now it has $10, or like go to the movies or take myself out. I really like it. So that usually gets the most, okay? And then my savings challenge. So I did do a debt, like a bill exchange, so it's smaller now. The debt is going to get $33, and I think I just did this the smallest way instead of the way that I was doing it, where it was like 17 and 18, and like doing it that way. I decided to just make it the smallest bills. So here's the tracker for that. I can't find the gold marker, so that's why we're doing 16 and 17 today, and that makes $33. So $33. And so now we have 120, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3. $153 in savings. And then the Jasmin Chronicles is getting $5. And it has $5 in there, so that makes $10. And then what's left over should be the $267 that brings our emergency fund to the $887. Is that what I said? Yeah, $887. So there should be $267 here. Let's just count it to be sure. 100, 250, 65, 67. So this will go back into the bank as well, as in probably with the debt snowball, the $100, so that I have that. So today we stuffed $476 plus our digital wallets that we have. We are almost done with baby step number 1. We are $113 away from completing baby step number 1, and then we can move back into the debt snowball. I'm going to actually Instacart today. It's Saturday. You guys are going to see this on Sunday. So happy Easter, because that's tomorrow. So happy Easter for those of you that recognize Easter. I hope you enjoy the time with your family. And then I will see y'all in 2 weeks for a cash stuffing video, and I'm gonna post a vlog. Eventually, I'm gonna post a vlog. But have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to continue on this journey with me as we go through the baby steps and pay off debt and achieve financial peace and financial freedom. Okay? Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.